At exactly 2:13 am, Daniel received a message from a number with no name. "Do you still remember the girl you destroyed?" Before he could reply, another photo appeared on his screen. It was a picture of him, sleeping in his own room, and standing in the dark corner behind him was a girl in a black hoodie. Rain poured heavily across New York City. Daniel Carter was famous, rich, and admired by everyone online. Millions followed his luxurious lifestyle, expensive cars, and perfect relationship advice. But nobody knew the truth. 5 years ago, he ruined a girl's life for money. And tonight, she finally came back. Daniel quickly jumped from his bed and turned on the lights. His breathing became heavy as he searched every corner of the room. Nobody was there. His phone vibrated again. "You should lock your windows tonight." Fear slowly crawled into his chest. For the first time in years, Daniel felt helpless. Meanwhile, across the city, inside a dark apartment lit only by computer screens, a mysterious girl quietly watched him through hidden cameras. Her name was Ava, the same girl Daniel once betrayed, the same girl everyone believed had disappeared forever. Ava removed her black mask slowly, revealing cold eyes filled with pain and anger. 5 years earlier, she loved Daniel more than anything. Back then, Ava was kind, innocent, and dreamed of building a future with him. She trusted him with everything, her heart, her secrets, even the business idea she had worked on for years. Daniel promised to marry her, but he lied. He stole her idea, sold it to investors, became rich overnight, and blamed Ava for fraud when the deal went wrong. Everyone turned against her. Her friends left. Her family lost trust in her. And the worst part? Daniel publicly called her obsessed and mentally unstable. That single lie destroyed her entire life. Ava disappeared after that. Or at least, that's what Daniel thought. Back in the present, Daniel's fear kept growing. Every day, strange things started happening. Someone leaked his private emails. His bank accounts began freezing one after another. Business partners suddenly canceled contracts. And every time disaster struck, a message arrived. Pain feels different when it returns. Daniel tried hiring security guards, but the guards started quitting mysteriously. One of them even whispered before leaving, "There's something wrong with that girl. She knows everything." One night, Daniel finally saw her. While driving home through an empty road, his car headlights suddenly revealed a girl standing in the middle of the rain. Black hoodie, white mask, motionless. Daniel slammed the brakes hard. His heart nearly stopped. "Ava," he whispered. The girl slowly pointed toward the forest beside the road. Then she disappeared into darkness. Daniel shakily stepped out of the car and followed. Deep inside the forest, he found dozens of photographs hanging from trees. Photos of every terrible thing he had done. Every lie. Every betrayal. Every secret. And at the center, a giant photo of Ava crying alone in the rain years ago. Suddenly, speakers hidden in the forest turned on. Ava's voice echoed everywhere. "You didn't just break my heart, Daniel. You buried my entire life." Daniel screamed, "What do you want from me?" Silence. Then her voice returned. "The same thing you wanted from me. To watch someone lose everything." Days later, Daniel's reputation completely collapsed. News channels exposed his crimes. Investors abandoned him. His followers disappeared. The man who once acted untouchable became hated by the entire world. But Ava still wasn't done. Because revenge was never about money. It was about truth. One final night, Daniel received another message. "Meet me where our story began." The old rooftop cafe, the place where they first fell in love. Daniel arrived nervously. The rooftop was empty except for candles flickering in the cold wind. And there she was, Ava. No mask this time, just pain in her eyes. Daniel slowly walked toward her. "I was wrong," he said quietly. "I destroyed you." Ava smiled sadly. That apology came 5 years too late. Daniel lowered his head. For the first time, He truly looked broken. But then Eva pulled out one final envelope and handed it to him. Inside were legal papers, evidence, a full confession, everything that could send Daniel to prison forever. Daniel looked at her in shock. You planned all this. Ava's eyes filled with tears. You planned this the day you betrayed someone who truly loved you. Police sirens echoed below the building. Daniel realized it was over. Completely over. As officers rushed upstairs, Eva quietly walked away into the rain. Daniel shouted behind her, "Eva, after everything, did you ever love me?" She stopped for a moment without turning back and softly replied, "That was the reason revenge hurt so much." Then she disappeared into the darkness forever. Ending line. Sometimes the most dangerous revenge doesn't come from hatred. It comes from a broken heart that never healed.